In a world where mental health challenges are often overlooked, one company is making a profound difference. Welcome to FAIRTRADE Enterprises, a leader in the avocado exports in Kenya, where the journey towards mental wellness begins.
We did a gap analysis to our farmers and workers, and we realized that most of them are facing the mental health challenges, including stress, anxieties, among other mental health illnesses. So that is when we decided that we need to help them to overcome the challenge. The program has run for the last 6 months, both training and out of training sessions, where the psychiatrist will come, meet the farmers and workers, talk to them and address their issues.
This program, however, was not just for FAIRTRADE staff. The Kagunduini avocado farmers self-help group, one of the core groups in our supply chain, was also central to the initiative. These farmers are the backbone of FAIRTRADE success, and their well-being is just as crucial.
We have been able to have a lot of positive outcome, especially from the farmer perspective, where we have been able to have healthy farmers who are able now to focus on production. We realized this year we had an increase in production, and even the issue to do with the farm preparation. Farmers have been able to be focused in terms of ensuring their farms are well kept in accordance to compliance standard. Initially, farmers used not to take much care on their farms, but now after the training, it have impacted even the way farmers will act in terms of how they take care of their farms.
The initiative was born from a commitment to support mental health in a country where resources are scarce and stigma looms large.
After talking to them individually, everyone has had progress at work, at home.
As a company, we say that this training has been very helpful. Even the way we are addressing our complaint procedure, the way we are addressing the grievances, it has really changed.
A comprehensive approach followed, with widespread training aimed at destigmatizing mental health issues and fostering open dialogue both in the workplace and across the farming communities. A critical component of the program is its screening process. Over 80 assessments have been conducted, identifying individuals who need specialized care, including farmers from the Kagunduini group.
This program was born out of a desire to bring mental health services closer to people, because we realized that a lot of times mental health programs or mental health services are available in big hospitals or in big offices, and therefore inaccessible to people in the community who most need these services. We had a discussion with the directors of FAIRTRADE, and we started talking about how we can make this program or these services available first to their staff and then to their farmers who are their suppliers. And what we did, we had a training program with the management of FAIRTRADE, after which we designed a program that would take us to the farmers, where we had mental health awareness trainings or workshops for a period of time. We did the same, it was like a parallel program with the staff, and after the awareness program, we conducted screening or assessment. And after we did the assessment, we were able to filter out or to filter in people that needed closer supervision or more services.
Murimi wa makorobia na the chairman wa Kagunduini avocado growers self-help group. Ona ihinda rĩrĩ rĩu maragĩtũgũrĩra makorobia nĩ monire arĩ wega matũrehere ndagĩtarĩ na kuga na kiugo gĩa kuga nĩ tũrona mbeca, ũguo ndagĩtarĩ wa gũtũthondeka ũhoro wa mĩtwe tũmenye wega nĩgetha tũmenye mĩbango ya mbeca ũrĩa twĩhũthagĩra. Ũndũ ũcio ũgatũkenia mũno, na ndagĩtarĩ nake nĩ atwĩkĩte maũndũ mega tondũ nĩ atwĩkĩte wa gũtũruta maũndũ maingĩ tũtaroĩ, na andũ aingĩ nĩ mateithĩkĩte ũhoro-inĩ ũcio wa ũgima wa mwĩrĩ.
I have really benefited because of the psychologist and the kind of information he's giving us. There was a time I was hearing ringing in my head and I will really suffer. I will not sleep at night. It will be the same the whole night, and when I wake up in the morning, it will still be the same. The next night, the same thing. It is because of a troubled heart. I have lost many children. 8 of my children have died. To make matters worse, their father followed them and died. I was left like that. I had many children, now I was left with only 3 children. I had a lot of sorrow. I will be crying all the time, wondering what's wrong with me and what is wrong with the children. But since I started coming for these sessions, these issues have been going away. I can't say I have the same challenges I had. I will hide from people because I did not want people to see me, or even in my community, when you have many problems, people isolate you, thinking that it is only in your home where people die.
Mbere njokerie FAIRTRADE ngatho nĩ ũndũ wa program ĩno matũreheire ya gũtũthomithia ũhoro wa mwĩrĩ na ũndũ ũmwe na ũhoro wa ũrĩmi wa avocado. Ngoiga atĩrĩrĩ, korwo no kũhoteke maũndũ maingĩ marĩa tũreheirwo mathiĩ ona mbere gwĩkĩka, matigakinye mũthia, tondũ ona kinyagia ndagĩtarĩ ũrĩa tũrareheirwo kana tũkoragwo nake nĩ mũndũ ũrahota kũingĩra kũrĩ andũ na akahota kũmanyitĩrĩra, kũmathomithia, kũmekĩra motisha atĩ ona kana hihi mũgũnda nĩ ũrathiĩ ũkĩrehaga thĩna kĩmeciria, agathiĩ atũthondekete.
Jambo ambaye tunaendelea kufunzwa na daktari wetu imenifurahisha, imenitoa mbali tangu tuanzane naye, na nimeona nikifaidika katika mafikiri yangu, hata health na hata kulima. Najua nikilima nikiwa settled nitafurahia maisha yangu.
I have personally benefited in reflecting about the attitude I have had concerning my life, the areas of weaknesses in the mental health areas, and I have appreciated the recommendations of our doctor, and especially in matters to do with the releasing of stress in my family life.
This program, actually for mental health, it is one of the best that we have had earlier this year. And actually, mostly as youths, we have learned a lot from it, because people go through a lot. We have people who have traumas, we have people with different categories, we have discrimination somewhere, and out of it, we have really learned how to cope up with these things. We have really learned on how to maybe have different ways on how we can evade them, and also it has really helped us on our day-to-day lives.
This mental health program, I have benefited from it. For once, I had stress, which I never knew I had, and the moment I talked to the therapist, I knew I had stress. For now, I can cope with it. I know the time I have stress, what am I supposed to do.
Some things maybe you'll be dealing with them and at young age, so I didn't know how to handle them, but through the program, right now I can make strong decisions. I can make my own decisions. I am not traumatized again. I can say the program, indeed, it really helped me.
Sometimes nilikuanga in a way na stress yenye ningekaa nayo ingekuwa prologue na ingelead to stress, to depression, na alikuja akanipea counseling, tukaongea na yeye, akanipea mawaidha, na sahi mi niko sawa, na in mind mi nasikia niko sawa.
The program has shown promising results. Participants report improved coping skills, reduced anxiety, and a greater sense of well-being. By prioritizing mental health, FAIRTRADE is not just investing in its workforce, but also making a positive impact in the community, particularly among the Kagunduini avocado farmers who are an integral part of the company's success. FAIRTRADE's mental health wellness program sets a new standard for holistic employee care in the agricultural sector, showcasing corporate responsibility in action.
The sustainability of this program is that we don't want to stop it here. We want to continue training our farmers on the same and creating awareness among our employees so that at the end of the day we don't stop there, because the challenges are more. Every year farmers have different challenges. Others are something to do with the climate change that they can stress farmers. Remember, the average age of our farmer is 65 years. Those are farmers who need our close attention in terms of their mental related issue.
The genius of this program is that we have found another way of paying for the services, where a corporate can come in and pay for the services. And for that reason, the services are accessible to people that would not have been able to access them. And with the success that we have experienced, we believe that this program can be replicated with more corporates coming on board and sponsoring such programs for their suppliers or for the ecosystems in which they operate. Mental health in general is not well understood. Stigma still abounds. And if we are able to deal with stigma that is attached to mental health, we can get people recover better and quicker.
As we continue this journey, our goal is clear: to foster an environment where mental health is openly discussed and prioritized. Nurturing minds, the FAIRTRADE mental wellness journey is not just a story of a program. It's a movement towards a healthier future for all.